I like to say Sweetwater is not paying me and they are not sponsoring me. It's just that I just bought the keyboard and I've been buying stuff from them for years, and I reminded them. Usually I used to ask for something anytime I bought something over $100 or $200. But I got something for, I'm paying on something. Sweetwater gave me a card and they upped my credit enough so I can get that Phantom in there. And well, anyway, I just want to let you know they're not sponsored. I'm not sponsoring them. They're not sponsoring me. I'm not promoting them. But it's a good music store. I got everything set up here for. Actually, let me go and show you. Let me show you something. I was just getting ready to start practicing on my gigs, my song for my. I have a gig on the 20th that Bliss, the violin player. You can go on YouTube and type in Bliss. You Facebook him. He's a I don't know. He may be national, but he got me a gig playing out somewhere. I put it in the subscription. It's in several of my other video subscriptions. I'm not going to stay here long, but I got everything set up in Pro Tools to practice. I call this only gig the 20th songs. So what I'm going to be doing is, what happened was, now this song list here I have is very old. This paper is so, these are like old. Let me look to see if I can see what I'm doing. You can't see. There's all white. This is an old list. I need to throw one of them away. But here we go. Oh, these were the list for the other keyboard over there. That had the drum beats in it and everything. And it has four. You can program 4 different songs in there. So I have this set here with numbers and everything. Well, anyway, I was saying that I'm running over. These are songs I used to play when I was busking outside here in Washington, D.C. Pretty sure I could throw this one away. This was the second part here because it was moving out. Anthony's song, Angie, We Are the Champions. These were fairly new songs. Hallelujah, Child Was Born. I never did get this far. This is way up into the songs in the 20s. But what I'm doing is I'm running through the songs I used to play. Look, Smoke on the Water. I haven't played that. I just learned that one. We Are the Champions. I played that outside years ago. But anyway, I'm running through the songs that I used to play. Here's my old set list for playing outside. Don't Stop Believing. Don't Stop Believing, Billie Jean. Charlie Brown was my money-making song. If I'm playing anywhere where people have to walk past and drop money in, and if I'm broke, I'm going to be playing Charlie Brown for 2 hours. I hope you stick and move. Stick and move. I just got that Born to Run when I was out there playing. I used to play a little help from my friends with the drum beat. I used to set on the organ. And that little help from a Whiter Shade of Pale. I definitely need to run over that one. That's a big one. That's like, I'm not going to bite my tongue. That's like the that's white people's national anthem. That's like actually that's like Born to Run, really, or Free Bird, you know. But I'm not mad at it. Matter of fact, with a song like Free Bird, I wouldn't even be. I'm not even gonna get into the flag thing. But some of these groups, they have the flag behind them on stage. I don't have anything against them flying that flag. If we can fly, I'm not going to get into that flag thing. If you're going to say bad things about one flag during the Civil War, you got to say something about the other one. You got to look at them in the true light of the Union flag and Confederate flag. You got to look at that in the true light. You just can't say one was against slavery and one wasn't. No, they both were. They both were for slavery. They had slaves in the North and in the South, and they weren't trying to let the slaves free when the war started. Believe me. I ain't getting into that. But anyway, I say that to say that some of these songs, they had a flag behind them when they were playing. That's all I have to say about that. Time after time. But anyway, 5 minutes. I'm gonna hurry up because I got Pro Tools set up here. This is not really this is a new series of videos I'm gonna be doing. As I'm going through my day, I might think I got, like it took me all day to get this set up. Actually, it took me a couple of weeks to get this set up like this because I kept moving things around. But I got Pro Tools set up here. I'm ready to start practicing. I'm going to run through the songs that I used to play. And as I'm doing, I'm going to set the metronome click. So if the songs that do gel, I'm going to record a little bit. After I get the song, record, stop, record, stop. After I get the song halfway decent, I'm going to move on to the next song. I'm going to see how many of these songs I can go through. Right now, yesterday I went through If I Ain't Got You. I went through Come Sail Away, Hotel California, with a little help from my friends. A River Flows Through You, Stairway to Heaven, Your Song, Billie Jean. And then I was just ready to get to I Want to Know What Love Is. And so I'm starting from here. I'm going to be recording with the click and putting this down. So I thought you might want to see my Pro Tools setup. I got my plugins. I got what I got. I got East West Hollywood, which the other day I was trying to set up. I was trying to use instance where the multi, where it's kind of complicated. But I got what do I have here? Let me get close so you can see. Let me get all the way close so you can see. I got two screens. I got a little screen. Somebody sold a screen in this building. It's kind of small, but I like old screens. And I don't know what I was thinking about. I think he let me have it for more than what I should have paid. But here we go. I got Pro Tools set up here. I got Native Instruments for the plugins. I'm actually going to be using, when I record my instruments, a lot of times I like to use the sound in the keyboard and the virtual instrument at the same time. That way I can turn down the sound on the virtual instrument, like I'm going to be recording the piano, and have the virtual instrument turned down. A lot of times I like to hear the playback. It sounds better coming through the virtual instrument. A lot of times I don't have to spend a lot of times on a lot of time using plugins on the audio track. I can just use a virtual instrument and get the playback. So let me show you what I got here. I got my drums, my Easy Drummer and Superior Drummer, all set up in here, all ready to go. Superior Drummer, where are you? There we go. I got Superior Drummer. In the other room, I have a big screen next door. You see the little small screen. Got Superior Drummer. So what I do, I set up a metronome click. I record my piano. And if it sounds halfway decent, a lot of times I would just pick a simple drum beat on Superior Drummer and record it to that. Instead of using the click, I just take a little simple beat. No rolls or anything. If it really gets good, I'll throw a couple of rolls in there. But this is basic for the piano, virtual instrument piano. I got the Superior Drummer. And this is just to really get for me to run through the songs, have something to practice with. So there we go, 8 minutes. I'm going to try to keep each one of these the same amount of length. Less than 10 minutes. Okay, so thank you very much. Thank ya. And you're going to see it as it happens. I'm going to call this like reality. Reality is not TV, but this is my reality videos. You see it as it happens. This is from practice to perfection. Thank my sister Patricia Cross for giving me that title. I'd like to thank Terry Baker and Kevin Powell and several other people. Maria, she's been a great support for me. Frisco. Vaseline. It's one of my regular. I want to post everybody that's been a big help to me, and really, I have like 8 viewers that's been following me. If you leave a comment, then I can do a shout out for you. But if you don't leave a comment, I get everything mixed up. Leave a comment, I put a shout out for you. Anyway, let me get back to work here, and I'm out. Peace out. 11 minutes. 11 and a half minutes. Okay, I'm going to get out of here and get on my practicing. See how long I can set the PM. Actually, I got some soup on a boil. After I finish the soup, when I finish eating the soup, and then I'll be practicing. I get some in my stomach. Peace out. Peace and hair grease. Take care. Don't forget to leave a comment so I can give you a shout out.